As you see, I'm told that this hotel is privately owned. Someone who is owning this hotel left it to be run by someone else. For whatever reason, they decided to abandon this place as you see it. Now, unplanned action has happened here because we do have families who are living here, but not in a structured way, because no one is paying rent. In a way, the community is not happy about what is happening here. When Madam Mayor came here, she got a report that we have people who are living in a place where there is no electricity. Even water is problematic. Number of issues. It is a place where a dignified human being cannot live. Then Madam Mayor said, leading a caring government, people voted in 1994 for a better life for all. She said, we must do something. We had to meet as municipal speaker, Madam Mayor, and other role players in the municipality. Madam Mayor said she wanted to do something here because she has been here. People have said to him they need her intervention. Now, we then decided to pay for their electricity so that they have electricity. But we are not saying this should become a permanent place for these people to live. We are discussing with other role players like MEC for Human Settlement and Madam Mayor to say, what can be the lasting solution to this problem? As yet, we do not have a solution as yet. But Madam Mayor said, in the interim, as a municipality, let us do something. That is why, therefore, we have paid more than 9,000 rand for these people to have electricity. Where then Mark Davis, Councillor Kruger, then they said, now that Madam Mayor has intervened, they would want her to come and switch on this electricity. That is the reason why we are here. Then we responded to that invitation to say, fine, Madam Mayor would come and switch on that electricity with the purpose of giving hope. Electricity will give hope to these people to say, while you are living in this condition, but there is a hope that one day you will see a light. That is why then we are here. But I was just breaking ice. I will therefore, Mark Davis, if you wanted to say something, the wife of a reverend, she will introduce herself. Councillor Kruger, then Madam Mayor will summarize what would have said. Mark Davis.
This place has now been without electricity for a number of years, and in this day and age, you can't have people living like that. They've been using candles to provide light, and we'd like to thank the municipality for their intervention to help these people. Thank you.
Okay, Councillor Kruger.
Thank you, Mr. Mbili. Yes, I just want to reiterate what Mike was saying. We are aware that this is a number of destitute people living here under very appalling conditions, and I really appreciate the fact that when we start to negotiate with Hibiscus Municipality through the Madam Mayor and our MM, that things are happening, and we are really grateful to be here today and that we can say there's some light in the tunnel, as we are also going to put light into this place. Thank you.
Okay, you will introduce yourself and tell us what role do you play here.
Okay, my name is Marty. I'm Pastor Freddy's Prentice's wife. What we do here, we are a Christian organization. So we're actually not a shelter or a mission, we're a Christian rehab. We're here to help people that is in need, people is homeless, and we try to provide these people a shelter for 6 months. We tell the people that we will help them for 6 months. In that 6 months, I will try to help them to get a job, to get out, to go back into society, because most of these people have lost everything in life. So we're helping them to get work, and everything that we can do to help them and give them a shelter to be safe, we help them.
Okay, Madam Mayor.
Thank you, MM. Greetings to everybody. Yes, I came here and met this lovely lady and a few kids which were here. But that day I came to give them some blankets because it was cold, and I thought as a mother I must come here and give them some blankets. But after giving them blankets, then they said I must listen to what they wanted to say to me. Then I listened to them. They told me about electricity. Then I said, okay, I hear you. I'm not promising you anything, but let me go and try. Like today, the lady is also telling me that they have no water. But I know water is out of my boundary. But I said to her, not promising her again, I will sit down with the mayor of Ugu and talk to her that can we visit this place? Maybe she can, as a mother, also do something. I don't know, but I will do that. But also, the municipal manager have touched the Department of Human Settlement. We have spoken to the MEC that at a certain time, when we have the land for the municipality, some houses should be built for such people. So we will be waiting on him, but he's got it with his notes and reports that there are people like this who need housing. And we are here to help everybody, whether you are green, black or white. That is our mission. So I want to say thank you very much.
I just want to say thank you to Madam Mayor and everybody who helped us to get this electricity on, because there's a lot of young children, like you see this little girl, she's 18 months old, and she can enjoy to put on a light now. The mother is not struggling to cook something for her, she can just put on a little stove and cook her food. So we just want to say thank you, Madam Mayor. Thank you.
Okay, maybe then to paint a picture, you Marty, tell us how many families, no, not people, families, household who are living here.
At this stage, we've got 18 households. 11 of them is people with children. The other is just a husband and a wife. In last week, we've got 2 families that was moving out, who got jobs and is out. Tomorrow, there's people moving out again, who's got a job and going out.
Then how many in total, in terms of a number now?
In number of people now, there is 67.
Yeah. In terms of
Coming down.
demographics, whites, Indians, can you?
There's mostly white, but we've got 2 Indian ladies staying here. Lovely ladies. They even helped me cook my curry. And but we open for everybody. As we get donations, and we've got extra donations, there's people staying down there in the bush. Black people, we did invite them. You can more than welcome to come in and come stay here, but they said to us they don't want to. So if we get donations of food and we've got more, I'll give to them as well. We invited them the time that we had water before Ugo come and put it off. We invited them, if you need a shower or something, you're more than welcome to come and use the facilities here as well.
Okay.
So we open to everybody. We don't look at race, color, everything.
Thank you very much. Maybe in a long-term solution, we are looking at 2 possibilities. One, as Madam Mayor has alluded to, we are continuously engaging the MEC for human settlement, Mr. Ravi Pillay, to consider these families when houses are available, low-cost housing. Number 2, we would want to engage the owner of this hotel, so that when we are in a position to provide houses to these people, something must be done about this hotel. Because you can't have a structure where anyone can come and live, because one day it can become a source of criminal activities. So we are looking at 2 possibilities. Unless there is a question from media friends, that then the mayor will go and switch on.
I can also say we're working very closely with the police. Every person that comes in here, I take the ID number and all the details from the ID. I gave it to Captain Cody, and then he will tell me, listen, keep that guy there, or something. Like 3 weeks ago, there was a guy coming in here, and I immediately phoned Captain Cody and I said to him, listen, something is not right with this guy. I went to Captain Cody with all the information I've got, and they come and arrested that guy. So we're not trying to hide any criminals or anything. Even Sergeant Khan from the Child Protection Services, if there's a woman with children or so, a lady that's abused, they bring them here for a place of safety.
Okay. Any question of clarity from media friends? Clear. Okay.
How long have you been here?
I'm staying on this premises for the last 5 years, but my husband is in charge for the last 2 years now. There was a previous pastor here. She went to Crewe.
And the other one.
Yay.
Yeah, come next to me.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we finished?
Take it easy.
Are you okay?
But